Today, a movie megastar's evil clown brother once terrified millions without anyone realizing the family tie. Stay tuned to uncover 20 unexpected Hollywood brother duos, plus one Marvel heartthrob's secret sitcom sibling that'll blow your mind. Quick challenge. How many celebrity brothers can you name right now? Without Googling, drop your guess in the comments before we reveal the list. Did you know Captain America has a real-life superhero sibling who's been saving fictional patients for decades on daytime TV? While Chris Evans lifted a vibranium shield to dominate cinema, older brother Scott quietly commanded daytime TV, holding a 3-year run as police officer Oliver Fish on One Life to Live. Proof that Hollywood wins come in unexpected time slots. Shared genes, divergent screens, surprise. Guide, take a cue. Celebrate your own lane, because steady roles in smaller markets can build a lasting career far beyond opening weekend headlines. Picture two blonde Swedish brothers. One made you fear sewers, the other swung through jungle vines in a loincloth. Bill Skarsgard's hypnotic Pennywise grin in It scared audiences into $1 billion worldwide, while Alexander's Tarzan physique rebooted a century-old hero, and his Emmy-winning turn in Big Little Lies conquered prestige TV, proving the brothers flex across genres and box offices. Fear meets fantasy. Same DNA, different adrenaline rush. Lesson. Cultivate distinct personas. Carving unique niches multiplies collective family clout instead of crowding a single lane. Surprising twist. While James Franco chased Oscar buzz with 127 Hours and boundary-pushing art projects, younger brother Dave quietly stacked crowd pleasers from 21 Jump Street to directing the hit thriller, The Rental. Their diverging strategies, one pursuing experimental prestige, the other delivering reliable studio and streaming hits, prove sibling brands can hedge Hollywood volatility. Dual success, one surname. Different roots, same Hollywood zip code. Take note. Diversify your personal portfolio. Balanced risk across related ventures keeps the family legacy thriving even when one bet wobbles. Ever consider how one brother's chilling whisper of Avada Kedavra echoes alongside the other's swooning sonnet on a Verona balcony? Ralph Fiennes' terrifying Voldemort anchored an $8 billion franchise, while Joseph captured hearts and an Oscar nod as Shakespeare in Shakespeare in Love. Their combined resume extends from Nazi war criminals to gentle theological heroes, proving the surname's range is a casting director's dream. Magic meets poetry. Brand synergy. Takeaway. Master contrasting archetypes. Cultivating opposite strengths widens casting doors and keeps audiences guessing. While Chris Hemsworth electrifies audiences as Thor across the Marvel multiverse, older brother Luke patrols Delos as stoic security chief Ashley Stubbs in HBO's Westworld. Chris's hammer has hauled in over $7 billion globally, yet Luke's nuanced turn helped the series snag 54 Emmy nominations, showing blockbuster gods and prestige guardians can simultaneously elevate a family brand. Blockbusters and prestige TV. Different thunder, same lightning. Take the hint. Target emerging mediums that spotlight your unique skill set. Success isn't confined to silver screens anymore. Imagine two Dallas brothers filming kooky 8mm shorts in their backyard, then premiering a Sundance gem that became Bottle Rocket. That homemade hustle launched Owen's unforgettable charm in Wedding Crashers and Luke's sardonic warmth in Old School, while both became core muses for Wes Anderson, whose whimsical tapestries now earn cult devotion, streaming replays, and multiple Oscar nods. Indie roots, blockbuster wings, same creative spark. Take note. Nurture passion projects early. DIY beginnings can pivot into decades of mainstream credibility. Few realize that a scene-stealing alien rodent and the man who directs him grew up sharing the same Ohio breakfast table. Sean Gunn's motion capture heart as Rocket Raccoon and Kraglin Ground's Marvel's Guardians trilogy, while older brother James writes, directs, and now steers DC Studios, turning sibling synergy into $1.6 billion box office, a new cinematic universe, and decades of geek goodwill worldwide. One acts, one orchestrates, franchise harmony. Lesson. Combine complementary talents. Collaborative mastery multiplies impact beyond solo efforts. Differ you ever notice Forrest Gump's silhouette looks suspiciously like Tom Hanks, even in those endless running shots across America? Behind the camera, younger brother Jim doubled for Tom in action sequences, recorded foreign language dubbing, and voiced Pixar toys in video games, quietly safeguarding a billion-dollar brand's continuity, while Tom racked up 2 Oscars and produced prestige hits like Band of Brothers. Double the Hanks, seamless illusion. Tip: cultivate dependable understudies. Invisible teamwork preserves quality when stakes and miles get long on productions that never pause. Picture 2 teenage brothers toggling between a Spanish surname and an anglicized stage name around the dinner table, plotting which identity could unlock Hollywood's front gate. Carlos Irwin Estevez rebranded as Charlie Sheen and landed Platoon and 2.5 Men, while Emilio Estevez kept the family name and scored cult classics like The Breakfast Club and The Mighty Ducks, cultivating Latin pride decades before studios chased diversity. 2 names, 1 spotlight strategy. Insight: own your brand choice. Authenticity or adaptation can both win when paired with razor-sharp craft. Before Marky Mark flexed his Calvin Klein abs, Big Brother Donnie was already topping charts with New Kids on the Block and selling out arenas worldwide. Mark Wahlberg pivoted from rap to an Oscar-nominated acting and producing slate worth over $10 billion in global grosses, while Donnie anchored 250-plus episodes of CBS's Blue Bloods, all while co-founding the family's expanding Wahlburgers empire. Collectively, their ventures span television, film, food, and fitness brands. Boy band beats meet blockbuster receipts. Move. Repurpose core talents. Strategic pivots let creative careers outlive short-lived pop sensations. Enjoying these secret brotherhoods? Hit like, subscribe, and comment which duo shocked you most. Then share this list to stump your cine-savvy friends. Ever notice the soulful street corner doo-wop in the original Rocky and wonder who sang it? Sylvester Stallone wrote, starred, and boxed his way to a Best Picture win and $225 million haul. Yet younger brother Frank's raspy vocals and soundtrack cuts, like Take You Back and Far From Over, kept the franchise's pulse racing, landing Grammy nods and spawning fitness playlist royalties 4 decades on. One punches scripts, one scores hits, literal and musical. Strategy: diversify family IP across mediums. Music royalties outlast box office peaks. Picture arriving on set, only to learn your co-star's identical twin might clock in for the afternoon scenes. That's daily life for Jason and Jeremy London. Jason headlined Kevin Smith's cult comedy Mallrats, while Jeremy wrestled teenage trauma on Party of 5 and sailed through Dazed and Confused, forcing casting directors, fans, and interviewers to triple-check every call sheet. One face, 2 resumes. Hollywood's budget clone trick. Takeaway: develop unmistakable acting quirks so doppelgangers can't dilute your brand equity. Most years happens. Shocking, but true. Long before Oscar bloggers existed, both Affleck brothers grabbed Academy Gold in completely different fields before turning 40. Ben co-wrote Good Will Hunting at 25 and later produced Best Picture winner Argo, while Casey earned Best Actor for Manchester by the Sea. Together, the brothers championed raw Boston narratives that travel globally, stacking a combined box office haul beyond $5 billion. Different trophies, same relentless Boston grit. Lesson: channel homehound truth into distinctive crafts. Authenticity compounds over award seasons. Quiz time. You know Alex Icy always be closing glare, but did you catch Brother Daniel commanding homicide scenes on NBC's Homicide: Life on the Street in the early 90s, years before Prestige TV's explosion? Alec pivoted from Oscar-nominated drama to Emmy-winning satire on 30 Rock, whereas Daniel weathered indie thrillers, public setbacks, and a triumphant return to addiction awareness documentaries, showcasing resilience that outlasts headline turbulence. Leading man, character anchor, same piercing gaze. Advice: cultivate role variety. Adaptability becomes your safety net when spotlights dim. Flashback to a 1983 premiere. Teen icon Matt Dillon triggers instant shrieks, while kid brother Kevin quietly studies the frenzy for future comedy fodder. Matt's brooding charisma fueled cult classics like The Outsiders and an Oscar nod for Crash, whereas Kevin later stole HBO's lineup as self-effacing Johnny Drama on Entourage, earning Emmy nominations and meme immortality during peak cable boom years. Heartthrob and scene stealer, family versatility. Takeaway, embrace reinvention. Early Idol fame morphs into gold when you parody yourself. Surprise. Before director Ron Howard steered Apollo 13 safely home on screen and nabbed Best Picture for A Beautiful Mind, he regularly cast younger brother Clint to deliver scene-stealing quirks in almost every film he helmed. That sibling shorthand sprinkled movies from Splash to Solo with Easter egg cameos, while Ron's Oscar-winning eye for heartland heroism grossed billions and kept the Howard name synonymous with reliable, feel-good storytelling. Director's eye, brother's wink, secret signature. Hack your network. Recurring creative partners forge unmistakable trademarks audiences cherish. Need a recession-proof side hustle that doubles as Friday night therapy? Form a roots rock band with your movie star sibling. Just ask Kevin Bacon. While Kevin racks up more than 90 film credits, 2 Golden Globe wins, and endless trivia devotion via the 6 Degrees game, brother Michael arranges harmonies for the Bacon brothers, turning casual kitchen jam sessions into 11 albums, 2,000 concert dates across 4 continents, and a revenue stream that hums even when theaters go dark. Acting meets Americana, perpetual gig. Leverage cross-discipline collaborations. Creative diversification cushions downturns better than fickle sequel royalties alone. Picture a living room where the dude polished lazy drawls, while Big Brother Beau fine-tuned heart-wrenching monologues under their father Lloyd's watchful, Oscar-nominated eye. Jeff Zen's slacker in The Big Lebowski achieved cult immortality before his soulful turn in Crazy Heart clinched Best Actor, whereas Beau's range, from The Fabulous Baker Boys to Netflix's Bloodline, earned Emmy and Golden Globe honors, demonstrating how mutual respect fuels twin career arcs across 6 decades. Slack meets craft, shared legacy. Blend charisma with persistence. Evolving roles keep family reputations evergreen. Ever laugh so hard at Chappelle's show that you miss the fact that storyteller Charlie Murphy shared a bedroom and comedic DNA with Saturday Night Live legend Eddie? While Eddie's blistering stand-up and family blockbusters grossed over $7 billion worldwide, Charlie's brutally honest, true Hollywood story sketches rejuvenated sketch comedy, sparking viral catchphrases long before TikTok, and proving sidekick truth-telling can match megastar firepower. Frontman Flash, brothers raw truth, double roar. Harness unfiltered personal stories. Authenticity slices through noise louder than studio pyrotechnics. Surprise, the Blues Brothers still tour, courtesy of younger sibling Jim, who inherited John Belushi's black suit swagger and kept the act alive decades after that tragic 1982 night. While John's explosive stint on SNL and box office smash Animal House reshaped American comedy, Jim transformed sitcom, According to Jim, into an 8-season ratings workhorse and fronts benefit concerts that funnel millions to music education charities, proving legacy stewardship can outshine imitation. Legacy guarded, laughter sustained. Protect iconic brands. Genuine reverence turns nostalgia into renewable cultural capital. Sibling success isn't an accident. It's a deliberate mix of shared grit, calculated risk, and the audacity to craft separate lanes under one roof. From blockbuster hammers to late-night riffs, these 20-brother duos prove that family ties can double the talent, hedge the risks, and stretch careers across every corner of Hollywood.